This is Damien Wilds, and I'm coming at you live like I always do, baby. What? No, I'm here to talk about one of my favorite cigars. I wasn't going to do a video about this, but I sparked it up, and man, it is good. But before I tell you the name of the cigar and go any farther, don't forget to subscribe. Because, man, it's fantastic when you guys subscribe. It makes you feel good, you know, and people are subscribing to my stuff and liking it. So, please don't forget to subscribe. But right here I have, let me turn it around first. This is a 1926 anniversary, 1980 anniversary. So it is, like I said, right? Padron, 1926 anniversary, 80th year. Okay, I believe this is the most expensive one they make. They ran around 36 bucks that Padron makes, and so far, man, I've only lit, just a little bit, and it's been fantastic. I've been smoking a lot of Cubans, and I did make a video. Now is not the time to buy Cubans. I'll specify on that. I ordered some, and I received them, but everyone else I know who ordered is not receiving them. So I feel bad because mine got through and nothing like that. It's just I feel bad when people they don't get their stuff, and apparently that happened. So I would wait for at least a month or two till everything cools down with the holidays, and then if you're going to order Cubans, order them then after the New Year's. But this is fantastic, and I am a Padron nut, so if you're a Padron nut, holler, man, because you have to try one of these 1980 year. Like I said, I think it's the most expensive Padron they make, and it is pure fire. And I'm trying to, because it changes, Patrons change so much on each cigar. They all change. There's not one Patron out there anniversary. It's just straight tobacco. They change, different levels. Each, what do you call it? First section or whatever. They do change. So, and I'm really trying to put my finger on it right now. What I'm tasting. Dark chocolate, man. You can really taste the chocolate, and I'm not one that can taste a lot of flavors. I can taste some. Don't get me wrong. I have a pretty good palate. I admit I'm a sucker, dude. I love the high end cigars. I don't know. I enjoy them, but this is wood. You know what I mean? And I'm not good at, like I said, telling you what things taste like, but you can definitely taste a dark wood. Almost, I want to say like a walnut or something like that. But like I said, I'm not a pro at that. I'm telling you, I know a lot about cigars. I know a lot about the etiquette. I spent a lot of time in cigar. I've been smoking for years, but when it comes to telling you what I can taste and not taste is hard for me. But I can definitely taste dark chocolate and dark wood, and it's fantastic, man. And just the combination together is just fantastic. There's nothing Patron makes that's not good. I like all Patrons. The 64 anniversaries to 26 to the Black Series #1, and while I'm talking about that, I'm going to make another video. Just give me 1 second there, yo. I want to say I am coming back, but I have a couple special cigars that I'm going to do videos on, but I also have some Cubans that I have to smoke. They've been sitting for about 2 weeks right now, and they have their. Well, actually, they haven't. It's been like 4 days, but I'm not smoking them until they're about at least 2 weeks in the humidor, and I'm very excited about that. But right here, I started smoking these Damasos. I believe that's how you pronounce it. It's a Patron. I wouldn't. At first, I was calling these Connecticut's. They're stronger than their Connecticut, so I call them a Habano. And man, these are fire, dude. I love these things. I bought a box of them. Yep. And then here's the kicker. Now, it doesn't cost as much as this Patron right here, but it is worth probably a hell of a lot more because of the value of it. They only made 3,000 of these. It may be even 1,500. I could be wrong. I think it's 3,000 though. Still, it's not very many. And you have to buy them in these special packs that are like $150. So I coughed up the money just to get it. I mean, they're all good cigars in the pack, but like you get a Fuente, you get an Opus X, but I wanted this Patron Black #1. Now there is a Patron 89 anniversary, but that's right before the dad died from Patron himself. It was, I think, the last year he was alive. I could be wrong at 89, but I know for a fact the 26s when Mr. Patron was born. The 64 is when the company moved from Cuba. I believe they moved from Cuba. Well, that's when they moved. It could have been before that. But the company was started in 64. I know that. I don't know, like I said, if it moved at that point or Patron was in Cuba and then moved. I don't know. There's some sharp little facts coming at you. And I like I said, I'm a Patron nut. I just love Patrons. And this I had to get, and I had to get this #1 Black. Now, I have smoked an 89 anniversary, and it was just as hard to get. Oh no, I'm gabbing too much. I let it go out, but this is a Belcosa. Because it is a pyramid. This is, I call them double Belcosas because both end is a pyramid on this one. You know, whatever you, man, it's just unbelievable. Unbelievable, I'm telling you. This is the best goddamn Patron I've ever had. And I've had a lot. And this one's the best. I will say the second best, I had a 1945 anniversary 64. And that rocked me. I mean, that was unbelievably good. Those are really good. And also the 26 anniversary 45. Or maybe it was 42nd year. It was one of the two, either the 45 or the 42nd. It was an awesome knockout cigar too. But this 80th takes them all. You gotta try one, man. And they only come in boxes of 8, so it's hard to get. I mean, unless you're going to a place where they have all Patrons, and you know, then you're good. You can get one, but yeah. Locally, it's a little bit of a drive to get one, but they have them. Which I like. They have the $15 26s to the $36 one. Well, not locally, but within a half hour of where I live. But just wanted to cut in and tell you this is a fantastic cigar. Fantastic. Best Patron I've had, that's why I had to make this video. I am going to do another teaser. I have some Cubans. This is a teaser. These are 4 packs of Cubans. I will show you them another time. And I got some of them, and I also have a Monte Cristo, #1 Churchill. I've never had a #1 Monte Cristo. I've never had a #1 Monte Cristo. I've had the #2. I've smoked a hell out of #2s. That's probably my favorite Cuban cigar. And then I've smoked the 4, the 3, and the 5, but I've never smoked the 1. I've never even seen one up close until now. I have one, so Merry Christmas. And Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. I know it's just a little late for Christmas, but Merry Christmas, everybody. Have a Happy New Year, and I mean that from my heart. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.